No, Ribadu, do your worst. The worst is best for me.
In a recent development, a Kano-based politician, Najatu Mohammed, vowed not to retract or apologize over her statement regarding Ribadu's past comments on corruption allegations against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, Najatu Mohammed's response followed a demand from Ribadu, who is the National Secretary Advisor, for a public apology and a retraction over her remarks in a viral TikTok video. And this dispute began when Najatu Mohammed alleged that Ribadu, during his tenure as chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), had accused Tinubu, George Akume, and Orji Kalu of corruption. Ribadu, through his lawyers, Ahmed Rajat, denied making such statements and demanded a retraction within 7 days, threatening a legal action if she failed to comply. And in a statement by Najatu Mohammed, she dismissed Ribadu's demand, stating that she will not retract her statement. Neither will she apologize for speaking the truth. She accused Ribadu of attempting to intimidate her through legal threats and other means. Now she has made it known that she will not be pressured. She would not be intimidated. Neither will she be silenced because of what she has said. Najatu Mohammed further claimed that she had been informed of plans by Ribadu to arrest and to harm her. That she has been receiving several phone calls, several threats, several, death threats because of what she said. She described those messages as a misuse of power, questioning why security agencies allegedly modify people before arresting them. She made a whole lot of statements. Now, Najatu Mohammed, who also alleged an attempt to manipulate the judiciary to force her into submission, noted that she will not retract her statement because she said that there is an existing attempt to subvert the judiciary to further intimidate her into retracting her statement, where she accused Ribadu of failing in his role as NISA, declaring that this is an undemocratic abuse of office, which simply underscores his failure as NISA. He has failed the nation, he has failed his masters, and he has failed himself. Now, despite Ribadu's threat of legal action that is going to take her to court, he's going to do this, he's going to do that, Najatu Mohammed has insisted that she is not going to back down. No. She has insisted that no matter of intimidation, no amount of threat or intimidation will stop her from speaking the truth and telling those in power the truth, that the truth remains the same, that Ribadu is corrupt, he's an absolute failure who has no track record of success. He has not done anything that would write his name in the sands of time. Now, this situation continues to escalate as Ribadu maintains that Najatu Mohammed's comments have caused quite a huge amount of damage to his reputation. His lawyer Rajat has stated that legal action would be pursued if she failed to comply with the retraction and apology demand. Meanwhile, the former Kaduna State Governor, Nasir El-Rufai, had earlier backed Najatu Mohammed in her claim that Ribadu had previously accused President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of being the most corrupt politician while supporting her stir against Ribadu. El-Rufai stated that Ribadu must have serious amnesia for denying the statement, that he once made an allegation back then in 2006 when he was heading the EFCC, that Buhari, I beg your pardon, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was corrupt. He named some certain persons. He accused multiple government officials, including Tinubu. So how come all of a sudden he forgot the statement he made in 2006? Even some newspapers like Daily Trust had carried the reports. So El-Rufai further cited official government records to support Najatu Mohammed's claim, what she said concerning Ribadu. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. Oh. This is like a political gang up, a political, setup. Ribadu had accused Tinubu, George Akumi, and Ojikalo of corruption when he was heading the EFCC back then in 2006. Najatu Mohammed now have said, didn't you make such statements or have you forgotten? Now, Ribadu is saying he can't remember him making such a statement, that Najatu Mohammed is lying on his head, and demanded an apology and for her to retract her statement. But this is Najatu Mohammed saying no, that she's not going to retract her statement, and also El-Rufai is backing her up. This is really intense, my country people. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? Now hear what Najatu Mohammed has to say concerning this.
I am Najatu Mohammed, the founder and chairperson board of trustees for the Northern Star Youth Initiative. There is no retreat, no surrender, no apologies to Ribadu. I'm speaking in response to the recent threats and intimidation by Ribadu using his attack dogs and his lawyer Ahmed Raji and co. Regarding my statement that the then chairman of the EFCC had publicly accused the then governor of Lagos State, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, of being, and I quote, a corrupt government official who will not escape justice. While I acknowledge that Ribadu might have forgotten or chosen to retract his comments from the past, I stand by my statement and do not believe an apology is warranted. Apology to whom exactly? To President Tinubu for the earlier comments made by his now National Security Advisor? Or apology to Ribadu for his forgetfulness and master-serving mindset? I stand by my original statement and will not be retracting it. My words accurately reflect my views on the matter based on what is already in public domain. And I do not believe an apology or retraction is necessary. I will not compromise my position to appease Ribadu and his attack dogs. I will not retract my statement, nor will I apologize for speaking the truth as I see it. Ribadu, you have issues. As you have threatened, please go straight to court, but nothing will silence me. You must understand that you cannot intimidate me. No one can intimidate me. I live for posterity, not for people like you. I have, over the past 48 hours, received multiple threats, calls informing me that you seek to send your attack dogs on me. It is so unfortunate that your attack dogs need to notify me before arresting me. If this is the new standard of operations of your attack dogs, Nigerians must stop wondering why known terrorists and bandits continue to evade arrest while truth sayers and patriots are being oppressed, detained, and threatened. Finally, I have just received reliable information that there is an existing attempt to subvert the judiciary for further intimidation, to force me into retracting my statement. Ribadu, you have failed. You have failed the nation. You have failed your voice. You have failed yourself. I refuse to be intimidated. I will continue to tell the truth as I understand it. And let me tell you that no amount of intimidation, no prison on earth is Najatu afraid of. The only prison that I fear of is the prison that we will all go into. That is our graves. But even that, I have no fear, because I live in harmony with my Creator. So I stand by what I say. I'll continue to say it. I don't care what you think or what you do. I stand by what I say. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.